We'll be sending EMS and fire. Please call back with any additional information before the first call.
Days before prom, administrators at Hempfield wanted to demonstrate to students how their decisions while driving can affect their lives and the lives of others.
Probably about 2 years ago, we have what's called a parent advisory council at the high school. So we have a number of parents of students at the high school that come and meet with the principals probably about every 6 to 8 weeks. And there was a concern that we've had a number of students involved in accidents, whether they were caused by distracted driving or maybe a drunk driver here and there.
All right, they're gonna see who's injured. They're gonna be reporting about those injuries to the medical personnel who are now being dispatched to respond.
The Parent Advisory Council decided to perform a mock crash for the Hempfield seniors to accurately portray the effects of driving under the influence of drugs and alcohol. Hempfield senior Brittany Muma was an actor in the crash.
We had it set up as two cars that hit each other in a head-on collision. I was behind the driver in the back seat, and I just sustained minor injuries. They told me to act really sad and scared and cry and stuff, and I tried my best, but it was difficult.
It still falls under the DUI law.
Although a major part, the crash was not the only piece of the demonstration.
We had two speakers come who had lost children, both lost a daughter in crashes. One was involved with 3 other students in the car. The other one was a girl who had gotten hit by a drunk driver who was on their 3rd DUI conviction. They came and spoke with our students after we were outside at the mock crash scene, talking about the decisions that were made before their children had died.
Part of the crash that people didn't really talk about in media coverage was the fact that afterwards we had a few speakers come in and talk about real crashes that occurred with their teenagers because of under the influence driving. I think that really moved a lot of people, and people were talking about that for a while after the crash. Not just what they saw, but what they heard.
A survey given by the administrators shows how the mock crash impacted the students.
Reading through the responses, a lot of the students said that it was very worthwhile. We got over 300 seniors to respond to our survey that we put out. The large majority, over 90% of the respondents, said it was worthwhile. They're glad they attended. A lot of the comments were very favorable. They enjoyed the speakers. One of the questions was, will this make you think twice about what you do before the prom? And again, over 90% responded that it did.
Plans have not been set in stone for next year, but administrators would like to continue this in the future. For Hempfield Happenings, I'm Bailey Titter.